Hey guys, Yummy here again, and today I'm bringing you some gameplay of the Battlefield Hardline beta, and I wanted to talk about some of the things that I liked and some of the things that I didn't like about the beta so far. And so I'm gonna name this title Things and not Impressions. This sounds like an impressions video, but just using the word impressions makes me want to punch a baby in the mouth, so yeah, I just decided to name it Things instead of Impressions. Sorry for not posting videos in the past 3 days or something, but I am a level 50 procrastinator, so I really needed to make a video and to kind of let you guys know that I am actually alive, because no doubt it's been kind of weird that I haven't been posting as regularly as I probably should be. But anyway, let's get on to the video. And of course, since Visceral was really not going off of that much feedback by the time we finally get to play this beta, yeah, there are some issues with the game. Of course, they had all the big YouTubers Q&A testing it a while back, but really on a very large scale they haven't really tested to see how it works out, how the servers can handle and stuff. I mean, so far it does look like it's going to have a really smooth release, not really the big problems that occurred with Battlefield 4, but there are issues with weapon balance currently and time to kill and some other bugs in the game that need to be addressed. And I'm sure many of you guys, especially those who have been playing the beta actively, know of a few of these. As I said earlier, one of the big problems with it right now is the time to kill might be a little bit too fast. A lot of times you're just going to be walking along and then suddenly you die, with it only telling you you've been hit once, or you might not even have been hit at all. You just suddenly flop to the ground and you have to wait to respawn again. And this is primarily an issue with the Frostbite 3 engine itself. The tick rate of the servers and stuff are not that high. In fact, it really can't handle the high-speed combat that they want to pull off for Battlefield Hardline. Games like Counter-Strike Go and Call of Duty have higher tick rates, so it can handle higher speed kill times. But this one is like, it's not really sure what it needs to do, so it'll just guess whether it killed you or not, and a lot of times it won't even tell you that you got hit, you'll just die, or it'll only tell you got hit once or something, and it seems really unfair. So I think they definitely should try to lower the time to kill so that it works more like Battlefield 4, where you can actually tell most of the time that you got hit enough times to die. And then to exacerbate the time to kill issues, there's so many weapon balance issues in the game currently. I know it probably seemed like it worked out whenever they were Q&A testing, but in practice, the shotguns are overpowered as fuck. Like, you are going to get one bang by them at up to like maybe 100 meters sometimes, it feels like. The guy is really far away and then you just dive by him. He's using buckshot, the 870 MCS Magnum rounds, and you just die. And it really pisses you off because it's like, that is way out of the standard range for shotguns. In real life, yeah, it's kind of accurate, but in terms of weapon balance, this is kind of game breaking whenever you have shotguns that are this powerful. And something that I really hate to talk about is the AKM could quite possibly be overpowered as well. Now, I love the AKM and absolutely rapes people. It rapes them. With no lube in the butt, rapes them. Gives them a nice stretching. The gun has one of the highest damage models in the game. It can two-bang you in the head at any range, and it's absolutely amazing. Only problem is it's a little inaccurate. Its spread is all over the place. It's got a lot of recoil, so that's why it might not be overpowered. But a lot of people probably feel that it is, and I really fear that it will be nerfed. But if it is overpowered, I really can't say anything to keep it from getting nerfed. So on to the positive things about the beta. Apart from the shotguns and the AKM, most of the guns in the game feel really balanced. Like, they feel like they do what they're supposed to do, and it usually goes really smoothly, and I mean, it's really enjoyable. It's probably the best gunplay in the series, at least from what I've played on PC. It definitely feels like it is the most balanced. I love that we're finally starting to move away from a modern military theme and starting to explore other options. I mean, yes, as a full AAA title, I would like something like World War II or something more relatable. Cops and Robbers seems kind of weird, but it definitely works, and you can get a game out of it, and that's definitely what they're doing. The new game modes are intense and fun. Heist especially. I love Heist. It is such a fun game mode, especially on the map Bank Job. It is an extremely fast-paced game, heart-pounding at points, and you can get amazing back rages where you absolutely decimate the attackers or the defenders, and I love it. It's a great addition to the series, and I mean, I don't really mind that Rush is being taken out. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of Rush, even if it is just Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 Rush, but Heist is definitely a good replacement for him. The player speed is fast and responsive, the maps are well designed and well balanced, unlike Silk Road. There's no gimmicky gadgets that are just there for no reason. All of them have a purpose, and you need to decide whether you're going to spend money on them or not. And that's the last thing, is the money system in the game is a very good thing for unlocking items. I really love it. I think it's a big improvement. So I'm really looking forward to playing Hardline a lot more. The beta is pretty good, and I've really been enjoying it. So I hope you guys have been enjoying it too, and this has just been a few things that I had on my mind. So until next time, if you guys like this, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And this is me, Yummy. Goodbye, and good hunting.